Hello, Aries. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your monthly tarot reading for July 2023. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you happen to be new to my channel, welcome, and please take a moment and subscribe and help support my channel. All right, Aries, as always, take what resonates, leave the rest. So let's jump in and take a look at your cards for this month. First week in July, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Second week, Major Arcana card Justice. Third week, Major Arcana card Temperance. And last week in July, you have the 2 of Cups. Okay. All right, Aries. Well, I do feel this month of July, you are holding all the cards. So this certainly could be in regards to what you do for a living, possibly relationships that you're in, possibly in regards to who you're with, where you live. You're holding all the cards, Aries. So definitely I feel that you're going with your gut instincts for the month of July. There could be anything that is coming your way or turning up this month. You are certainly going to be able to deal with it just fine. All right, Aries. So first week in July, you've got the energy of the 10 of Pentacles here. And with the full moon in Capricorn happening on the 3rd, definitely could be something that's coming to a close or something completing in some facet or area of your life. And with this 10 of Pentacles, this could be representing, you're in a position of advantage in regards to physical security, financial security, or even emotional security. It's Pentacles. It's something in the material world. And definitely, I'm picking up that this could be in regards to something that you've been striving for, working for, more than just wishing or hoping. Clarifying card for this. You have the High Priestess. Definitely, I was picking up that you're really following your gut instincts this month. They will not steer you wrong. And in regards to what you're building, your foundation, which could be a financial foundation, emotional stability in your life, and also physical security. You are certainly going to be making decisions based on those gut instincts or your intuition, being very rational and logical at this time. Tea leaf card message for this week. You have Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Well, that could result in possibly a relationship coming to an end. This is almost an energy of the battle of the wills. That's coming about possibly between you and possibly another individual. It could be a friendship, a personal relationship, a partner, or it could be in the work environment. And this can be signifying it represents you, Aries, where you're being stubborn, very set in your ways, or it could be someone that you're involved with in some way, very stubborn and unwilling to change. So, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates here, Aries. But with this falling due in the week here, where the full moon is in Capricorn, there could be something coming to a close. You might be leaving your job, leaving a relationship. This is going to be your choice. This is not going to be thrust upon you, Aries, as you have complete control this month and you're following your gut instincts. Now, second week in July, you have the Major Arcana card Justice. The sword is drawn, seeking out the truth in the matter at hand. The scales are balanced. So, yeah, there could be, yes, with it justice always representing something legal. If it is in the work environment, the Justice card could be involved with HR, some kind of dispute. But for others, this certainly could be the energy that's around you where you just, you feel just in your way of thinking, what you want for yourself, keeping things on an even keel, especially since you have this 10 of Pentacles energy. You're securing either physical security, financial security, and even emotional security. So with the Justice card coming in, things are going to work out as they were meant to be. And anything that is like inappropriate or doesn't serve a purpose in your life any longer will just fall off to the wayside, and you'll be leaving those things behind. Now, clarifying card for Justice, if I can get it. 6 of Cups, divine blessings coming in. It's almost like you're being guided, divinely guided. And that is, specifically areas, because you're trusting in your own intuition, which is really tapping into your higher self. So you've got this 6 numerology here with the 6 of Cups, and that is you're wanting to maintain harmony and balance. So whatever might be like coming up or happening here, possibly in this second week, justice will prevail. And I do feel you're on the positive aspect of that coin. Tea leaf card message for this week. You have Axe, and it says forces working against you. Well, this card actually just serves as a warning to be very careful, kind of an indication danger is kind of in the air, and you might not know from what direction it's coming from. And since it is next to the Mule card, it could be whoever is being extremely stubborn, not budging from their position of advantage, but since it falls into like the same week with the Justice card, I do feel that things will work out in your favor. So again, anything you come up against this month, Aries, you're going to have the favorable outcome. Third week in July, you have the Major Arcana card, Temperance. Almost feel again, here like with the 6 of Cups, being divinely guided. But temperance is about moderation, not being too extreme in one way or the other in regards to many different facets in your life. It is a card indicating like alchemy, a little bit of trial and error, give and take. There could be something new that you're incorporating into your life, Aries. And that could have a lot to do with what takes place here, like in the first week. So you're kind of taking it easy and slow, trying to keep that even keel, that balance. And you do have the 14 numerically with this card, which reduces down to 5. 5 is a challenge, but pretty much only at the beginning of something new. It's kind of like that, like an initial hurdle. And sometimes that's just taking the first step in a new direction. So it could be that, taking that first step to go off in a new direction. But it could be ending a relationship, a friendship, maybe a business partnership, or leaving a company and then starting off into something new, a new direction. And Temperance is a card of integrating something new into your life. So I do believe that it's going to be in regards to your best interest and personal growth, Aries, whatever all of this is pertaining to. Now, the clarifying card for Temperance, and you have the Star. Very positive card, pretty much an indication you're going in the right direction. So if you're letting something go, moving in a new direction, this could be getting out of a relationship, moving forward, meeting someone new. This could be leaving one company, getting a different job, maybe getting into something that's more agreeable to you, maybe even more money. It certainly could be moving house for some of you, possibly moving in with someone. So it certainly is, something new that's being integrated. And you're getting a very positive clarifying card here that even though you have to get used to the new surroundings or people or circumstances, whatever it is, you are certainly going in the right direction. Tea leaf card message for this week. You have Harp, and it says great happiness. This also kind of chimes in with the 6 of Cups, divine blessings, as this is an angel playing this music, this harp. And this is a mythical fish on top of it, just sitting there listening, very pleased, very angelic music. And as the card says, great happiness. It's a kind of like inner contentment, happiness, enjoyment. Certainly can represent spiritual love. Now, last week here in July, you have the Two of Cups. And again, we see, this winged lion here represents spiritual guidance, being watched over. Two of Cups can be in regards to a bond, a union, a connection, a partnership. So it certainly could represent a new friendship coming in, a new love relationship coming in, or possibly a new job where you're making like an agreement with the employer, the contract, the bond. It can also be in regards to a new business partnership coming in, but it is divinely guided. You're being watched over, and it's going to feel right. The last half of the month here, you have Cups energy. You're really going to be following how things make you feel, Aries, and this could actually be possibly getting engaged. For some of you, taking the relationship to the next level. Let's look at your clarifying card. And you have the Seven of Wands. This energy has kind of been with you throughout the whole month because Seven of Wands is where you're holding all the cards. You're in a position of advantage. So especially if you're entering into like a new relationship, it's your choice whether you start into a new relationship or possibly, like if you're getting engaged, it's your choice to say yes or no. So definitely very much a position of advantage here. You do have, all the wands here down below, if you can see it, all those wands there. You've got them at bay, Aries. You are like king of the hill here. So you're in a very advantageous energy this month. And the 7 with this card numerically does represent forces that you are dealing with. Maybe you don't have control over it. And that's what these wands down below all portray. This could be people around you. It could be competition. It could represent circumstances, your job. Things are happening around you where you are definitely keeping everything at bay. So definitely Two of Cups could be some kind of union or partnership or what you're entering into. It seems like it will involve someone else, like a job or a relationship or a partnership, like in a new business here. So last message, Aries, for this week. Tea leaf card message, and you have Shark. And it says, take care or there will be loss of material wealth. Well, certainly the Shark card is coming in serving as a warning. And this is someone that's looking for prime candidates, like to be victims. So it is in regards to finances. So be extra careful at the end of July with your money, investments, finances. Don't fall prey to whoever or whatever the Shark message represents. And for some of you, that might be this Two of Cups. This might be some kind of business partnership or someone's wanting you to invest money. And I would be very cautious of that, especially, if it is falling at the end of July. You are in a position of advantage, so you certainly can say no or say not now. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please remember to subscribe, help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Aries family.